90 grand and both.
Well, that was absolutely cut.
Servus, guten Abend und herzlich willkommen, meine Damen und Herren. Herzlich willkommen, welcome along to the channel tonight. It is FC Bayern taking on TSG Accent 199 Hoffenheim in the Bundesliga. My name's Al Johnson, great to have your company. Welcome along to the stream. Good evening, Dzień dobry. I think I noticed a Polish person in the stream, Joanna, however you pronounce it, Joanna Fongshek. I only know because of the Polish A. It's a different accents, obviously. So I've been learning a little bit of Polish. So if you are Polish, Dzień dobry I witaj, which stands for good day and welcome. And jak się masz means how are you in Polish. And then obviously the main one is dobrze dziękuję. So there you go. Anyone who doesn't understand Polish, tough. Teaching you a little bit of Polish there as well, because I can. But we're back with the Bundesliga. The Bundesliga returns after its winter break. Harry Kane back in the side again. No sign of Eric Dyer though. He's obviously just joined FC Bayern. I know Bayern do need some backup centre backs, but come on. There's no way that he starts. He does not start ahead of Upamecano and Kim because they're both so much better. But two teams playing a very strong lineup. Hoffenheim are a little bit of a bogey side sometimes for FC Bayern, so Bayern cannot afford slip-ups at the moment because they slipped up in one game against Frankfurt and now Leverkusen are like 4 or 5 points ahead at the top of the league, so it's pretty important for Bayern that they can get the job done tonight. Every game, as I say, and I know people say, Bayern always win the league. Well, I can't lie, I think this season could be Leverkusen's season. They haven't won the league for many years. But the way they're playing at the moment, they're playing really well. Xavi Alonso's is doing magnificent for them at the moment. Oh, good. 1669 kbps. Good. So I just had to notice that, didn't I? Welcome to the stream. If you just tuned in, get involved in the live poll, get involved in the chat, get your predictions in the chat, of course, as well. I'm going to say mine very quickly anyway. I've gone for 2-1 to Bayern. I think it'll be tight. I don't think there'll be too much to separate them. I know Bayern will probably concede because Andre Kramaric, Grilic, really good players for TSG Hoffenheim. I'll give you a quick, I won't give you a proper one through. I'll give you a quick look of the lineups, and then obviously in a bit we'll go through them properly. But obviously Bayern starting the players you would most likely expect. Guerrero getting the start. Davies is back in the team, of course. Musiala, but no Eric Dyer. He is not on the bench either, so won't be seeing him today. As for Hoffenheim, Baumann seems to be a pain in the arse when he plays against Bayern. Grilic is a good player. Wout Weghorst is scoring goals for fun this season. He would do, and he's not playing for United. Andre Kramaric is a cracking player. Anton Stacker as well is another player that's been, I think, pretty underrated this season. A lot of people just haven't really mentioned him this season. He's a good player for them. And as for Bayern, no, of course, it's Upamecano and De Ligt starting in defence. Of course, there's no Kim because Kim's going to the Asia Cup with South Korea.
That's probably why you got Eric Dyer in.
I completely forgot about it. Goretzka, Coleman, Choupo-Moting, Tell, all on the bench. Interesting. Kane starts, Sane, Rafael Guerrero, Thomas Müller. Manuel Neuer starts his 500th competitive game for FC Bayern today, by the way, which is some achievement, isn't it? 500 games as the FC Bayern goalkeeper. 500 competitive games as well, because he'll have played in friendlies as well, so 500 competitive games for FCB tonight, so quite an achievement, I must say. Games on Sky Sports Mix tonight, ladies and gentlemen, not Sky Sports main event. And fingers crossed FC Bayern can get the job done tonight, but it won't be all straightforward because Hoffenheim are a pretty decent side, and they have a team that do tend to give Bayern a lot of problems. Okay, Harvey's doing something called Soware. People probably have heard of it, but he's with me watching the game tonight because he's wanting to see how is it specific players you're wanting to do well, or is it just
Harry Kane? Really, Harry Kane.
Want to see how Harry Kane etc. do tonight then? Because I know there was I know you mentioned something. You mentioned something about someone's like a rivals thing for this game.
Yes, as well. There are new rivals on there as well because it's Bayern versus Hoffenheim on there as well, which is a good one to have. What the lineup that I went for, I've got Neuer, Alphonso Davies, Anton Stach, Bebu's not in the team, I think.
Bebu is not.
Nope. Bye. And Upamecano. So
no, Bebu's not. Oh no, he's on the bench.
Oh, he's on the bench. Hopefully he'll come on then. Good.
He probably will because his pace is annoying.
Yeah,
he probably will.
But at least you've got four of them. Anton Stach.
Welcome to Joanna Fongshek, Scotty Beercast, Dylan as well, and everyone else. Who was the other name you mentioned?
It was Anton Stach.
So Anton Stach starts, yeah.
Yeah.
See, Bebu's not starting, he's on the bench. It was the other one you mentioned.
Yeah, that's annoying.
What was it, 4 players or something? What did you do? Just pick 4 players?
You have a 5-man lineup.
Right, so you had Neuer.
Neuer, Alphonso Davies, Anton Stach, Bebu and Upamecano as my captain.
Fair enough. So there's only Bebu that isn't starting. But I reckon if Weghorst and Kramich do all right, then he definitely won't be playing. Because they're good players. Drop us a like on stream if you haven't already done so. I am here. I'm just on a different screen. If we go to VAR tonight, I'll be going on this screen. Video assist. That's the Bundesliga VAR basically. But onto the main screen for tonight's game. Looking forward to this. It's going to be a hard one, but fingers crossed FC Bayern can get the job done and get 3 points over the line tonight. Anyway, Sane hat-trick from Dylan. Scotty B went for 3-1 FCB. Joanna Fongshek had put Siema, which in Polish stands for, I think, what's up. So I put Jen Dobry E Vitai. I've actually spelled it incorrectly because it's meant to be W-I-T-A-J, not Y. So I've spelled that incorrectly, but never mind. Tough game tonight, isn't it, for Bayern? Because Hoffenheim are a good side.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are a good side. Yeah.
It's going to be one of those, I think, where I think it's going to be one of those games where things go right at times for Bayern and sometimes don't. So it's going to be a bit of I think it's going to be a bit of a topsy-turvy battle tonight. Where are these? Where is Hoffenheim in the table? Let's have a look. I can tell you where Bayern are second in the league. I know Bayern are second in the league. You'd expect that. I mean, you'd expect us to be top, but make mistakes against Frankfurt away from home every bloody time we played there. We just struggle away to Frankfurt. I do not understand it. So the points difference at the minute. If Bayern lose, by the way, this is obviously Bayern still have a game in hand at the end of this weekend because obviously they haven't played against Union yet due to obviously the snow. So a win for Bayern tonight takes them up to 41 points. Leverkusen playing obviously at the weekend. They are taking on FC Augsburg away. So Bayern's Bavarian neighbours. FC Augsburg, who are currently, 11th in the league. Yeah, I don't see much hope for that. So Bayern win tonight. Leverkusen drop points tomorrow. Then it closes the gap. Bayern do still have obviously a game in hand, which will be against Union Berlin. But if they lose tonight, then Leverkusen can extend the gap to 7 points. Which would mean that they are on 40. Which would mean that they would be on 45 points out of a possible 51. This is how things are at the minute. Like, Bayer Leverkusen are the only team in the league, believe it or not, that are unbeaten. They're the only unbeaten side in the Bundesliga this season. They have nicked 42 points out of a possible 48. How good is that? 42 points out of 48. And if they win tomorrow, if they win tomorrow, they'll be on 45 out of 51. And they're still unbeaten. 16 games unbeaten this season. And Bayern have lost 1. So it's a difficult season this season. I think a lot of people are underestimating the qualities of some of the teams. Certainly Leverkusen have just come out of nowhere. Stuttgart climbing back up again. Dortmund practically where they belong in the Europa League spot because they're garbage. But Harry Kane is chasing the record apparently tonight. So Kane's hit 21 goals in the Bundesliga this season. Let's have a look. He's the first player in Bundesliga history to get 21 goals in the first 15 games, which is smashing the previous record set by Erling Haaland, who needed 22 games to reach that mark. What a pity. And here's something else to watch out for. Kane has got 21 goals, 5 assists. His link up with Leroy Sané, who's got 8 goals and 8 assists, has actually accounted for 42 goals for Bayern this season. And Kane, obviously, the league's top scorer. Sané's got the most assists. Bayern have scored at least once in the last 64 home games. So that surely won't change tonight. They are one short of setting a new club record. So we score tonight, then we have a new record. As for Hoffenheim, though, they found the back of the net in 20 successive Bundesliga games, which is setting a new club record for the Sinsheimers, because that's obviously where Hoffenheim's based, in Sinsheim, as it's called. Wout Weghorst was on the losing side of each of the last 7 times when he's played Bayern. What a shame. Hoffenheim have won only once in 15 previous Bundesliga games at the Allianz Arena. What a shame. They ain't going to win then, are they? Thomas Tuchel versus Pellegrino Matarazzo. 2 good managers. This should be a good game. Really should be a good game. Get involved in the live chat, of course, if you haven't already done so. Right. Just put a photo saying that we're live. Just put on Instagram that we're live. Is there anywhere else I need to put? Discord. Right. Do that.
Alright.
Drops the lag on stream, you already done so. 5 votes so far on the poll. That will close at half time. 4 for Bayern, 1 for Hoffenheim. Fair enough. Right here. Let's have a look at the 2 teams for tonight's games then. For tonight's game, sorry, not tonight's games. Let's have a look at the 2 teams going into this game then. In traditional style, it'll be in German. Right. Let me just get the Bundesliga app up so I can get all it. Just get the teams up myself because I won't be looking at that. Obviously, I think there'll be a period of applause or something for Franz Beckenbauer. as Bayern remember, an absolute legend. Right, let me do that.
Man, what a player Ribery was as well, man. Whew.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Oh, what a free kick that was! Wow.
Tell me about it. I know.
I generally think he
Genuinely, I think most Bayern fans miss Funk and Iron. Iron and Funk, bloody hell, or Wobbly as everyone called it.
Yeah, he deserved
Superb players. Is again they're showing some of the goals that we scored. That overhead kick from literally 17 yards.
Wow.
Goodness me, pick that out. Pick the bones out of that. Right, let's have a look. You can get involved in the comments if you are in the chat. Let's have a look at the two teams. TSG Axen 199 Hoffenheim Spiel in Folgen aufstellen. En Tor mit der Nummer 1 Oliver Baumann, die 5 Ozan Kabak, mit der 3 Pavel Kaderabek, die 6 Grisha Prommel, die 10 Wout Weghorst, mit der 11 Florian Grilisch, die Nummer 14 Maximilian Bayer, die Nummer 16 Anton Stark, die Nummer 21 Marius Bulter, Nummer 27 Andrei Kramaric und die Nummer 34 Stanley Enzoki. Und die Ersatzbank für TSG Hoffenheim für das Tor Nummer 37 Lucas Philipp, die Nummer 23 John Anthony Brooks, die Nummer 25 Kevin Akpoguma, die Nummer 41 Attila Jalai, mit der 20 Finn Becker, Nummer 39 Tom Bischoff, die Nummer 9 Elas Bebu, mit der 40 Umut Tohumchu und die Nummer 29 Robert Skov. Und die Mannschaft aufstellen für den FC Bayern. In Tor mit der Nummer 1 unser Kapitän mit 500 Spiel für den FC Bayern, Manuel Neuer. Die Nummer 2, Dayo Pamecano. Die 4, Matthias Delict. Mit der 6, Joshua Kimmich. Die 9, Harry Kane. Mit der 10, Leroy Sané. Die 19, Fonzie Davies. Die Nummer 22, Rafael Guerrero. Mit der 25, Thomas Müller. Die Nummer 27, Konrad Leimer. Auch die Nummer 42, Jamal Musiala. Auswechselspieler von FC Bayern München für das Tor Nummer 26, Sven Ulreich. Die 8, Leon Goretzka. Die 34, Lovros Vorneweg. Die 36, Noel Azeko in Kili. Mit der 41, Franz Kratzig. Die 45, Alexander Pavlovic. Mit der 11, Kingsley Coman. Die 13, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. Und die letzte Spieler ist die Nummer 39, Mathis Tell. Phew, try saying all that when you're drunk.
Yep.
Try saying all that when you're not drunk, actually. But tell you what, it's quite a mouthful sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
But there you go. This is match day 17, but this is actually match day 16 for FC Bayern, obviously, because their game at home to Union was postponed due to the stadium being coated in snow. And genuinely, there was snow. Literally, all the seats on the bottom of the stadium were all covered in snow. The pitch was covered in snow. It was all frozen, There is the Südkurve have got a little banner that says Die Lichtgestalt geht auf die letzte Reise, wo in Frieden Kaiser, which is basically saying rest in peace to the Kaiser, which is, of course, Franz Beckenbauer, who passed away earlier on in the week. He won 6 Bundesliga titles, 4 DFB Pokals, and also in his time he got 5 European titles, mostly with FC Bayern München, and of course, 1 European Championship, and Germany win the European Championships, and 2 World Cups to his name as well. So that is really all you need to say about Franz Beckenbauer. Born in 1945, just literally the end of the Second World War. Sadly passed away. Oh, Jesus. Sadly passed away the other day at the age of 79. Okay. Very sad news. Rest in peace to, of course, the Kaiser, which is, of course, Franz Beckenbauer. My God, what a legend he was of the German game. Let's see what happens this evening then, as FC Bayern look to get themselves 3 points and close the gap on Bayer Leverkusen. Players will be coming out very, very soon. Looking forward to seeing what happens today. Kane to score, I reckon, and Bayern to win by 2 goals to 1. And that's all I'm going to say. If you haven't checked out all the other videos and stuff, please feel free to do so, of course. That would be brilliant. Barely anyone in the stream, so there's no point even doing the predictions, is it? Because no one's in. It's literally flat as a fart tonight. Don't know why. I did put all the stuff on. But is what it is. Sometimes it'll probably pick up probably. Or it could be because I haven't sent the stream to I haven't actually sent the stream to people. I normally do send the stream around to people, which I haven't done actually. Because I know some people don't get the notifications. Sebastian Hoeneß going to his usual seat in the director's box at the Allianz Arena. The players are in the tunnel there, about to make their way down all the stairs and then up to like 6 steps onto the Allianz Arena field. And my word, it is one hell of a walk down that tunnel, because dear me, it's very steep. Those steps are pretty steep actually when you're going down them. So, hey, it's gonna be good fun. Gonna be good. That's the stream leg if you want to pop in the chat. Let's see what happens tonight. FC Bayern versus TSG Hoffenheim. FC Bayern, forever number 1. Oh, much better than
himself. A song he released back in the mid-60s. Gute Freunde, good friends. And the words to the song could be hardly more apposite. Nobody can split good friends. Good friends are never alone. They can do one thing in life, to be there for each other. Tonight, 75,000 here and millions more, nation and worldwide, are doing precisely that.
Und hier sind den FC Bayern München und 98 Hoffenheim. Bayern walking onto the field to a bit of a different walk-on song. It seems like a song that's well known in Germany, and it'll be All in memory, of course, De Kaiser. Oh, Thomas Tuchel looking to get another win under his belt here at the Allianz Arena. And that looks like Daniel Siebert that's the referee tonight. I'll just double check who the referee is tonight for this game. The referee tonight is... Trying to work out who the referee is tonight. It doesn't say who it is, actually. It's not saying who it is. Okay, Bayern are taking on Hoffenheim. The players are all wearing black armbands in memory of De Kaiser. Who's the referee tonight, then? No news on who the referee is. It is... I do recognise him. Actually, no, I don't recognise him. It's a different referee. It's a new referee. Benjamin Brandt. Benjamin Brandt. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Benjamin Brandt. That's a new name to me. That's a new name to me. I don't think I've ever heard of him, actually, in the Bundesliga. So, before the game, then, gentlemen, we will be having a 1 minute silence in memory of the legend himself, De Kaiser, Mr. Franz Beckenbauer.
The club he transformed in 14 years as a Bayern player. He won the league here 4 times, European champion 3 years in a row, twice winner of the Ballon d'Or. For his nation in the most select of bands, a world champion as both player and coach. A son of Munich, an icon of FC Bayern, Franz Anton Beckenbauer, the Colossus of the German game.
Franz Beckenbauer hat den Fußball verändert. Hat unsere Welt geprägt. Die Fußballfamilie ist vereint in der Trauer um einen einzigartigen Menschen. Lieber Franz, danke für alles. Ruhe in Frieden.
Franz Beckenbauer, Ruhe in Frieden.
It's a very subdued atmosphere, and I think it should be celebrated. I think that's what he wanted. He was
very sad week for German football as Franz Beckenbauer passed away this week. News came through on Sky Sports, actually. It was when I actually saw it. And just had a remembrance thing there for De Kaiser, as he was called, obviously. Franz Beckenbauer. Let's see how things go. Hoffenheim going to applaud their fans up in that very top corner. We're going to get this game underway.
it's a great opportunity for them to get 9 points on the board.
So Bayern starts. The atmosphere highly charged, of course, tonight. This is Manuel Neuer on the ball for the record meister.
Aufgeht Bayern then.
Harry Kane.
Here we go. So Manuel Neuer making his 500 appearance for FC Bayern München competitively tonight. And fingers crossed, it'll be one where he gets a clean sheet and a win. Would be absolutely marvellous. And already Hoffenheim are a little bit under the cosh. They're passing it around pretty quickly at the back, but Bayern are putting a lot of high press on them.
The atmosphere is very subdued. It might change during the game, but I don't think they'll have it all their own way because Hoffenheim is a very good side. They pass the ball well. And in centre midfield with Brömel, with Stach, Grillitsch.
Jesus! It's -5 degrees Celsius in Munich. -5. It was -2 when I went. When I went, it was -2 and it was cold. -5 there. My God. Yeah, but they're probably used to it over there, though. Baltic. Baltic over there. Aye, Franz Beckenbauer, we were in freedom. And the advertising boards are saying about Euro 2024. Obviously, Munich is hosting the first game of Euro 2024, which will be Germany versus Scotland. That'll be at the Allianz Arena in June. Long throw from Kaderabek into the penalty area for Hoffenheim. It's away. No. Sané didn't get onto it. There's the cross. And Bayer sends it into space. TSG are literally just... they're literally just trying to... I mean, they know that they're going to have... They know that they're not going to have a lot of the ball in this game. So, literally, as soon as they get the ball, they're going straight forward. Which is what, really, a lot of teams have to do against teams like Bayern. When you're against Bayern, phew, I mean, you've literally just got to go for it. Because otherwise, if you try and defend it out all the time, Bayern do find a way. You know, so they'll be trying to get the first goal, and if they get the first goal, they'll just try and defend it out. But Bayern are looking to score at home for like the 65th time in the Bundesliga. Well, consecutive. 65 games on the bounce at home, which would be the record if that happens tonight. Neuer in goal, Costa is making his 500 appearance for FCB tonight. See, Bayern, just to say, won at Wolfsburg, didn't they? 2-1 earlier on. That was that was just at the end of December. That was the last game before the winter break, of course, for FCB. Hoffenheim played a 3-5-2. Oh, sorry. Hoffenheim playing a 3-5-2. Bayern up front with Wouter Weghorst. That's a good ball from Kit. I was saying that's a good ball from Kane. It was just too much power, unfortunately. Sané couldn't get up to it, and it was out for a goal kick. I'm going to open my iron brew because I fancy a drink. Up your nose. Yeah. If you have just tuned in, welcome along, getting involved in the live chat, of course. And drop us a like on the stream. I've noticed the first two streams of the year have been flat as a fart. If I just did vlogs, it'd bloody gotta be getting subs galore.
Upamecano for Bayern. Now it's with Matthijs de Ligt. Davies. It's Upamecano.
Down the right, down the right, down the right.
Bossing the ball these early minutes to make a clear chance from this possession, but no great surprise Bayern, the team who are looking to dictate the
Bayern always have all the ball. They're a team that dominate possession every time.
Yeah, that's where patience is needed if you play against a team.
But Hoffenheim will be trying to play a bit of a low block. Same with both against Chelsea, really. But Hoffenheim will be looking to get it. They'll be literally looking to just deny Bayern at all costs and then try and snatch a goal. It's going to be the case of... It's normally what some teams do anyway, just try and defend, but Bayern do find ways through them. Ah, what sort of cross was that? Muller. God.
Well, I think there's a reason they let him go because he was a very important player, but we see Grilic playing that position now. Maybe the manager had that in mind all along, and Vogt, I think, where he was so important for Hoffenheim because he was very good with the ball at his feet, open play from the back. But I think Grilic can do a similar.
Baumann with the goal kick, swung towards the right wing.
The fact that they did let him go.
Headed out for a throw. He caught in the back of the head, didn't he? Oh dear.
Named as the scorer of the goal of the year for last year a few days ago.
Oops.
That was the goal from his own half away to Köln in the autumn. Here by Kadejabek. Ball has been lost though by Grilic. Here is Davies. Matthijs de Ligt for Bayern. They've got just 2 points here.
Come on, Angriff.
Oh,
what? Trying to play a long ball, it's just not working, is it? Really isn't working, that is it? Really doing that?
Played up to Kadejabek. Flick on there by Valverghorst for Maximilian Bayer. Upamecano tenacious here for Thomas Müller. Couldn't quite find Harry.
Alright, there we go.
Through balls, poor through balls every time. The through balls have been appalling, I must say.
Fucking hell, what was that?
No, been poor so far. Hoffenheim are literally trying to do the Boa tactic, just literally play a low block. Play a low block and then get one chance and score from it, but Bayern aren't helping themselves by playing poor balls. Some of the long balls have been awful this game so far. That's good play. Yeah. Oh. Offside, really? Offside? He just mistimes his one, actually. He just mistimed it. Mistimed his one. Oh, that's a mistake. Kane tries to play to the far post and Muller's not there. Gets it outside the box. That's an awful cross from Lima. Oh my god. Oh, and here they come. Here they go. Here we go. Here they come. Breaking forward. Maximilian Bayer. Bye! That was Kramaric with a shot from about, what, 25? About 22 yards? 22 yards, probably. And it was... Put it this way, it was awful. It was an awful shot.
Cup of tea. What's his name?
Alfonso Davies.
Iron Brew, watch the game. I do. I'm the other way around, yeah.
Jesus, Nora.
Oh! Man, like, some of the passing's been awful. Good job Fonzie's got a lot of pace, because bloody hell, we've been poor. Such a poor start, this. Hoffenheim are frustrating us. It's been a really poor start.
Yeah, it was meant for Bayern. It just slipped. Would have been an opportunity, but yeah, coming back to Davis, you won't see.
That's a good ball.
Any beat him in
Play through. There you go, Kane. No, don't shoot from there. Careful. Careful. Nice. Davies wins it back. Ball it. No. Get up, Muller. You were literally trying for that. By the way, it's -5 there.
Jesus Christ.
Now, when I went last year, it was -2. It was -5 at the minute. This is like 30 degrees.
Climate change.
Which is like what?
Changes a thing.
Which is what? Like,
What on earth is going
which
on?
is like what? 20, 30 degrees Fahrenheit?
he gets back, he's going to be a bit
Literally,
careful.
-5.
Players, defenders are
I mean, I can tell it was cold because when I saw Bayern's Twitter earlier, when they were having they had a photo of the stadium. There was snow all over the back. There was snow all over the floor. In the background, there was just loads of snow around the stadium. I was like, oh, Guerrero, terrible touch. Terrible touches, man. Ugh. Oh, well done, Matheus.
some very sloppy passing from Bayern.
You idiot.
It's 2 or 3 times now they gave the ball away cheaply. They've got to be careful because Bayern, as we've seen here.
Für den Bayern sein, steht auf. 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 Für den Bayern sein. Nice, nice, nice. Sane, what's that?
Jesus Christ.
Ugh. First 13 minutes has been awful. Again, every final pass, every through ball, every final pass is shocking. Do you want to win this game? You're really playing like you're not. Hoffenheim are playing the low block, and it's just literally, Bayern are literally playing awfully, and that's playing into their hands. Literally, sit back and defend, and then the minute you get the ball, get loads of men forward. They can catch you on the counter-attack. Materazzo knows what he's doing. He's a good manager. He's a very good manager. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Can't remember which club he was actually manager of. Wasn't he in charge of Dortmund at one point or something? I can't remember who he was in charge of actually. Why is Davies stretching? Oh, see ya! Oh, too heavy! Oh, I took a touch, did it? I took a touch. I didn't think that I took a touch. Turns out I took a touch and gone off for a corner. Didn't even cotton on. There's snow on the field as well. Tell it's cold, you can see everyone's breath. Corner taken shot, Guerrero, Lima. Kimmich. Back to the left. Guerrero. Lima. Tried to be a smart Alec, didn't he? Didn't work, did it? Weghorst against Lima. Bit of a battle. Sane's coming to help Lima. Bayern get the ball off him. Musiala in the box. Kane. Oh my God. Literally every single player is back. They're literally having like 2 or 3 players going for the ball. This is scrappy as. You got players going for the ball literally every split second. It's so scrappy. Hoffenheim coming away though. Who's watching Kramaric at the far post? There's a ball in. It was towards Kramaric at the far post, and Davies managed to get onto the ball. Sane says, see you later. Whiff! Oh, wee! That's a yellow. There's the first yellow.
There we go. Yeah. Give me out, card, ref. Come on.
Oh, that's Anton Stack.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, what a shame. What a good start. Bit early for a yellow. What are you trying to say? That wasn't a yellow card. You bias. It's a yellow card any day of the week. You wouldn't get away with that in 2 minutes. You did that 2 or 3 minutes in, you'd still get booked. Do you lose points if you get a booking?
I think it's like 3 or 4, which is quite a lot.
It is quite a lot when he's got no points so far. Oh my God, this is so scrappy. Neither team can get a hold of the ball. This is appalling, this. Right, come on then, Lima. Got support if you need. Kimmich. Muller on the right. In the box. Headed away for a corner. Come on!
There's a lot of workload for Schultz. He's an offensive player, really, but he almost plays like a left back because Muller comes through the right-hand side. Lima is going forward a lot. And it's certainly something he's not used to do. So he's got to manage his forward because, 40-50 yard sprint, I think he's breathing a little bit. He's got to manage his runs forward because he'll have a lot of defending to do.
Yes, yes. Come on, this time. Yes! Yamal! Get in! Finally!
Lift the emotion, unleash the emotion around this place tonight. The ball finds the net, Bayern score, and the voice of Franz
It was going to happen
Beckenbauer
eventually. They were
echoes
getting
around the
battered.
Allianz Arena.
Now, I just mentioned it.
Bayern's playing
It's far too easy the way they
Bayern's playing a Franz Beckenbauer song or something in the background for the goal song.
got an overload there.
Which you can understand, can't you?
I think the keeper's got to do better as well. It's a very tight angle.
In der 18. Spielminuten. Tor für den FC Bayern München. Es ist jetzt 1:0. Torschütze Mitte Nummer 42. Jamal Musiala. Come on.
Jamal Musiala with the goal.
But I think in this case he's got to do better.
Yeah, Musiala's fourth league goal of the Bundesliga season. And Bayern in front inside.
Bayern scored in the 18th minute by number 42. Jamal Musiala.
Storm here, the chase on for Kramaric, but well covered there by Alphonso Davies. As we say, in those situations, he's among the best players in the world at getting back to make up lost ground.
Goal probability 3%. Really?
From the angle, which he makes a mockery of.
Idiot. Didn't want to do that, did I?
Zaniolo now with 9 assists. No one has made more goals than Zane for his teammates this season in the entire Bundesliga.
München. Oh. Finally, Bayern get the breakthrough. It took long enough.
Musiala again.
Good goal as well.
Yeah, he literally just, I think he's actually, I don't even know if he's meant to actually score that, whether he's just tried to put it to the far post, and it's gone in off the inside of the post.
He's just trying to fit it across.
It's just gone past the keeper and in off the inside of the post. Bit of a lucky goal, but you know,
It's a genuine shot.
it all counts. Jamal Musiala.
This time for FC Bayern. This is Kramaric. Maximilian Bayer is there.
Yes.
Upamecano.
1-0 to the mighty Reds. 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 1-0. Oh dear.
Further impose themselves on Tiersky.
Good views. There's literally no one in the chat. Going well. I'm getting views, but no one in the chat. It's really interesting.
A couple of Sadi Sadamian goals. Where is Neuer?
I bet people are watching that. I bet people are watching the whole City game and the Burnley one. Even though that Burnley one's going to be boring as hell.
Chasers, not the chased. They catch up to the superb Bayer Leverkusen.
So Musiala with the goal. Oh, not the greatest of passes.
Alonso. Leverkusen are setting a fierce pace at the top this season.
Yeah, it's not much you can
Down the left, down the left, down the left.
It's only a 3 draws and the rest were wins. So Munich didn't do too much wrong in the first half of the season, but Leverkusen was just a bit too good. But it's a long way to go, as we know, and usually second half of the season.
Yeah, good Bale.
Pretty good at chasing teams down, but we will need a
Good
step
play,
up.
good play, good play. Oh, what?
Leverkusen missing a number of players away at the Africa Cup of Nations. They play Augsburg away from home tomorrow, their first game of the restarts.
I reckon Leverkusen will struggle without Victor Boniface. They've got a few players out, you know, for the AFCON. Boniface is out because of AFCON. So, a few players missing for Leverkusen. There's a few players missing for the Leverkusen team. But they'll probably still find a way of winning. Musiala.
Chance there to put some points on the board to start the new year well.
Absolutely. And they're 4 points adrift now. Game in hand
Yeah.
is in 10 days against.
So Bayern have now scored in 65 back-to-back home games in the Bundesliga, which is now a new club record.
Only 1 draw against Leverkusen in the league. Very debatable penalty in the last minute, so their home form has been exceptional. And it has been for the last 10 years. I can't recall too many home losses for
So
Bayern.
that's-
That's usually
That's a good thing, isn't it? 65
over the other teams.
Bundesliga home
Allianz
games
Arena, yeah,
in succession.
very hard to
That
take
is.
something away.
We've got people voting, but nothing in the chat. Interesting.
Matches, the last team to keep a clean sheet here with
Oh my
almost 4 years.
God. That was our first shot of the game. Wow. Where's Harvey? Harvey, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, right. Just gone very, very quiet.
No.
I was just saying, by the way, I've just seen the stats come up on the screen, right? Hoffenheim have had 3 shots, Bayern have had 1, and it went in the net.
Fucking hell.
Give Bayern a chance and they'll... Give Bayern a chance and they'll probably score it.
That's how clinical they are, though. That's how clinical Bayern are.
I mean, I think it was a little bit fortunate, just running off the inside of the post. He's trying to get it to the far post for someone to tap it in. You know. But good job no one touched it, because I think 1 or 2 may have been offside anyway. Kimmich to the right. Lima. Oh. Communicate, lads. That's the Hoffenheim fans you can hear actually in the background there. Oh, lucky. Playing a bit better now. We're playing a bit better now. The passing's a bit better. Bayern are piling the pressure on. 65% of the ball, by the way. Oh, you bugger. Well out by Grealish.
Yeah, best spell for Bayern Munich so far.
Way, Bayern München. Na, 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 na.
It's ominous signs for Ben from Zim's side so far in this first half. There have been some big wins here this season. We think of the
I wonder what the lyrics are to that chant, by the way.
against that nine-man Darmstadt back in October.
I wonder what the lyrics are to the chant that they're singing, the Hoffenheim fans. He's offside, surely. And he still didn't score it. Oh, he was onside.
And Davies.
He was onside. Oh, my God. Zoki,
That's exceptional defending by
Judaibaidiev. I don't know how on earth you pronounce that name, but if I pronounce it correctly, fair enough, I'll be pleased. He just put hello, welcome to the stream. I assume that's Ukrainian or Russian. Correct me if I'm incorrect. I only know because a lot of the Ukrainian players are actually names end in IV. Ooh. No, a lot of Ukrainian players end in IV, or I could be Russian. I could be completely wrong. Or it could be Bulgarian. It could be anything. Could be completely wrong. He was onside. Why did Muller mess up that chance then? He scores that and he scores that and it's 2-0. 19 to go till half time then. Not the greatest. It hasn't been a great match, I have to say, but Bayern leading thanks to Musiala. Come on. Steht auf für den Bayern sein. 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 Bayern, 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 Bayern. Harvey, listen how loud this is. That's the Bayern fans.
I can barely hear it through the bloody voice call. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous.
You should either through your TV at some point. Unless you got your TV on mute.
I can literally just hear it. I can literally hear it through my TV and I put on not even a loud volume.
It is loud. That's what I said. When me and my dad were at the Allianz Arena, right? Me and my dad, when we went to experience the Allianz Arena, it was probably one of the most amazing experiences I'd ever had. Despite obviously not winning, but seeing a 30-yard strike from Kimmich in the 89th minute to equalise the game at 1-1. Yes. Come on! Need a second, because otherwise we're having opportunities and we're wasting them. Good ball. That's a terrible header. I'd have done better myself. Oh, there's Bernie behind the goal. You'll see him in a minute. Literally, when Baumann gets the ball, you'll see Bernie behind the goal. It's the Bayern bear. The Bayern mascot is the bear. I found this on the web. No one asked.
the last-ditch tackle against Thomas Müller when he was in on goal.
My bloody watcher said, I found this on the web. Well, no one asked. God. Shut up. Bloody watch. There's a ball in. Oh! Clear. Bye! Anton Stack sends it out the stadium. Mate, that's bloody hell. That's nearly gone out of the stadium. That's terrible.
He's not too happy. I think he's going to do better there.
I'm not surprised he's not happy. It's an awful shot. Thanks very much, by the way, for 2,700 subscribers on the channel. That is absolutely marvellous.
Play in the middle more often to enhance his chances of a national team recall, capped twice under Hansi Flick.
Fond video. What does that mean?
Musiala. It's Thomas Müller. Musiala. Just too long for Thomas Müller this time. Half an hour gone. Still, this man's goal, the one which splits the two clubs. Those shirts with the Danke Franz.
Fond video. What does that mean?
Franz Beckenbauer Foundation in a few days' time.
I don't understand what that means, I'm afraid.
We hear by Ozan Kabak.
If you're on about match footage, it's illegal to do it. But I don't know whether that's what you mean or whether you're on about something else. But if you're on about the match footage, I'm not allowed to show it because it is illegal. And apparently now you can get 5 years in jail for it.
To pay a heavy price with
Oh yeah.
You can get 5 years in jail for streaming matches now. I've never heard of anything so ridiculous, but you know. Apparently it's true.
It's done.
Sad news about Sven-Göran Eriksson, by the way, diagnosed with terminal cancer.
proper title race with Lady
Literally a few days after Germany had just lost their legend, Franz Beckenbauer. Now every club in the Bundesliga, by the way, this week, every team in the Bundesliga is going to be having black armbands on to in memory of Franz Beckenbauer.
Because it's a very packed defense. And
So you got to respect that.
21 league goals so far in 15 matches for Kane before tonight.
I'm from Uzbekistan. Oh, right.
For David.
Completely different country. I thought it was Ukraine or Russian, that name. But it turns out it's from Uzbekistan. Oh well. I don't know any of the Uzbekistan language, sadly. But anyways, thank you very much for joining from Uzbekistan. Greetings from the United Kingdom. Very warm welcome. Hope you're doing well over there.
Davies. Probing at Hoffenheim here. Every defensive player back in his
I remember where Uzbekistan actually is. I know it's. I think it's Asia, isn't it?
saying to Bayern, you pick a way through us.
I know it's Asia, but
If you can.
Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do. We see a block of 10 blue
Uzbekistan
shirts,
is,
but at the same time,
you know, and then
everybody's
you go
taking
Kazakhstan,
touch. You've got to move the ball quicker. Because you make it easy. If you take 2 and 3
Afghanistan, Iran.
it's very comfortable for Hoffenheim at the moment. They don't seem to be in too much bother, apart from the goal they conceded after the corner. I think Bayern Munich
That's literally next door to China, aren't they, really?
maybe play one touch football rather than take 2 or 3 touches all the time.
Fair enough.
Kadajabek towards Weghorst. Müllers flick on for Kane.
Must be what time is it over there? Must be about what?
The arrival of Eric Dyer
Uzbekistan, I think. Must be about what? 11, 12 o'clock?
tonight.
Must be like what? 11 p.m. midnight over there, probably. That's what I'd guess. That's what I would guess at. I don't know. I don't even know what the capital is of Uzbekistan.
Yeah, it's an opportunity for the Ligt now to make
Uz-
the place
Uzbekistan. Oh, Samarkand.
well in the first half of the
It's 1:05. Oh dear.
Goodness me.
I thought it was going. I didn't realise they were that far ahead of us.
I didn't realise either.
I didn't realise it was 1:05 over there. I did say maybe like 11 o'clock midnight, maybe 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. No idea it was going to be 1 o'clock in the morning over there. 1:05 over there, and it's 8:05 here. So they're 5 hours ahead of us. Well, cheers for dropping by. Considering it is 1:05 in the morning over there. I had no idea that was what time it was over there, because I thought Uzbekistan. Cause I know Uzbekistan's near Kazakhstan and etc. But I had no idea it was going to be 5 hours ahead.
shoulder to shoulder with Upamecano. There's only one winner.
PUBG Mobile, yes. Huh? PUBG Mobile? What's that mean?
Really cohesive performance so
Oh,
far by Bayern
Player Unknown
in this
Battleground.
first half.
What?
That's like a Battle Royale game.
Oh, right. No, I don't play that. I didn't even know what it was.
That's such an old game.
Next month they will take on Lazio in the Champions
He just put
League last
PUBG Mobile. Yes, I didn't know what it was on about.
16. German
No.
partners
Glad you knew.
by 30 Zalman.
No idea.
Yeah, I recognised that game. I was like, oh, gee, goodness me, that's like, fucking hell, that's an old game.
How old's that?
Oof. I remember playing it like 5 years ago. Bloody
Ah,
old.
so it's not that old. Not like GTA 5 just being out for like a decade.
Yeah.
And FIFA, which has been out since 1998
Yeah.
or 1996, which has been going. Actually, no, now it's EFC.
Yeah.
Same game, different name.
Just different name.
Call of Duty's been out for years as well. They've had different Call of Duties. I think the first ever video game I remember playing when I was a kid, Mario Brothers
Oh, Mario Brothers.
on the Wii or on Nintendo. Oh, Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart Wii I used to play at.
Mario Kart Wii, what a game.
If I when I was young, I used to go to these disability groups and stuff, and used to play Mario Kart Wii, etc. There. Sane, Kane, Guerrero at the tight angle. Was never going to score that. I'm a Bayern fan. Good. Well, it's nice to see Bayern fan in the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. All the way from Uzbekistan. And it's 1:05 over there. We had you may have heard of this guy, but there's a brother fan that lives in Thailand. If you've heard of him, he's called I think Bam Brother or 8am Brother, something like that. He watched the Chelsea game, right? The Chelsea game kicked off at 8 o'clock our time, about 4 o'clock in the morning, over in Bangkok.
Wait, was that Beckles on the ball there? Mate.
Yeah, Vekhorst.
Mate, he wasn't that fast at United. Goodness me.
No, he wasn't, was he? Yeah, there's this Borough fan that lives in Thailand, right? And he was watching the Chelsea game, right? Chelsea game kick off at 8 o'clock our time. He was watching the Chelsea game till about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Goodness me.
Because it kicked off at 3 o'clock in the morning over there. Premier League Arsenal fan. Ugh. Right, okay. The banter club. I still don't see Arsenal winning the league, sadly. I'd rather they did it than Liverpool. There was a shot there. Decent attempt, just too easy for Manuel Neuer in the end. Davies on the ball, left-hand side. Go back to the game because obviously we've gone off topic a little bit. 1-0 to Bayern, of course, if you tuned in. Bayern leading thanks to Jamal Musiala's goal just after 18 minutes into the game. That was Bayern's first opportunity of the game as well. First shot, and it went in. Hajduk Split are still dreaming of Ivan Perisic as their top target. Imagine him signing for Hajduk Split, a Croatian-born lad. Go to Hajduk Split. It's not even the biggest. They're not even the biggest club in Croatia. It's Dynamo Zagreb.
Hiya. You're right.
Yes, I'm live.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Yes, ta-da.
Infamous sister over and out.
Right, okay. Sorry about that. Vekhorst to the right. Cross came in from Bays. It was Kak. carrying on. 5 minutes to go till half time, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone's watching Luton in the chat, don't say anything about the score because I think I'm behind. Put it this way, mate, I am not watching Luton. I'm watching Bayern. Your family? Yeah. One of my family members. Musiala. Davies. Someone get a shot off then. Go on, you got space. Upamecano. Whew. Would have been quite something if Upamecano had scored from there. 25 yards out. Hope you well, mate. Aye, thank you very much, Scott. Thank you very much, Scotty. Thank you very much, Sam. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I'll be even better if Bayern win, because this game's been cacked, to be honest with you. I'll go through the latest scores at half time, by the way. So I doubt you'll have missed much in that Luton game, though. Oh! Yellow card. What was that? Right, yellow card for what? Let's give a yellow card to Prummel. Ow! Yeah, Grisha Prummel, yeah. Comes in late. He comes in late and catches the top of Muller's foot. It's late. Is it me? Or is it a while till the next home game for Borough? No, we're at home next Saturday, mate. Borough's at home next Saturday against Rotherham. Rotherham next Saturday, mate. Should be a piece of pea, but well, it normally is when we're at home to them, but when we're away to Rotherham, it's awful. It's ridiculous. I am follow, yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to follow, if you want to subscribe to the channel, then please feel free to do so. That'd be really appreciated, of course. I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. We're on 2,700 subscribers at the moment, so thanks to everyone who's been supporting the channel, of course. And it's nice to see a guy from it's nice to see a Bayern fan from Uzbekistan in the stream as well. Don't normally get that. 5 hours ahead, and he's watching it at 1:15 in the morning over there. So gotta respect it. Massive respect for tuning into a YouTube stream at 1:15 in the morning. Yeah, it should be. Ozan Kabak's one in forward. Bloody hell, I've seen Snails one faster. No wonder he left Liverpool. Pfft. God, awful. Kramaric to the left now. Hoffenheim got men's forward. That's mental. I know, isn't it just? 1:15 in the morning, so got to see. Massive respect to the guy in the chat. Isn't that Middle Eastern? Yeah, it's Asia, but it's Asia, but it's like it borders Kazakhstan and China and around that sort of area. So yeah, it's a sort of in the middle of Asia. I think it borders Kazakhstan, China, and then I think the southern border is like Iran or something like that. So it's sort of around that area. We're still 5 hours ahead. I had to look at it because I literally said earlier on, I was like, thanks for tuning in from Uzbekistan. Must be what, about 11, 12 o'clock over there? And I had a look on the phone. 1:05. Didn't realise it was 5 hours ahead of us. Okay. But it's 5 hours ahead, so 1:15 over there. It's mental. You have to respect. You have to respect people that do that. Tune into streams, watch games from like when it's like what 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Sign into the box. Oh, it wasn't a bad cross either. Lima, Musiala. Kimmich with a shot. Oh, that was a piece of pea for keeper. It was literally straight at him.
I think Liam would probably be able to catch that.
Move into the one additional first half minutes. Soki playing like he's a player with a point to prove. As I say, it's his first league start this season. In that defensive three for Hoffenheim. And Premel here is well advanced. Can they find a goal here before the break to level? It's Pavel Kadajabek, Van Veghorst, Richard Premel. Kadajabek's cross beyond Bayern. Why by the Licks?
Nachspielzeit 1 Minuten. If you had to pick a country to go to, where would it be? In which city or place would you go? I'd like to go. I would like to go back to Munich. There's a few places that I have actually been to that I'd like to go back to. I'd like to go back to Munich, obviously. Another place I'd like to go back to is Alicante. Went to Alicante when we went on the Mediterranean cruise the other year. 2 years ago, I think it was. So was it last? No, it was last year. Was it last year? No, it was 2022. I think it was when we went. So went on a Mediterranean cruise. So we were going like along Spain and Portugal. And we went. One of the stops was Alicante, and no, like Alicante was just beautiful. Beautiful place. I loved Alicante. Cadiz was a nice place. So anywhere like those two, I wouldn't mind going back to. Why don't you go to Benidorm? All you can do is eat kebab, mate. No. We went to Benidorm when I was about 4, but that was only because we had one or two family. That was only because we had. That was only because we had like. Some family friends living there that were able to put us up for the week. They invited us over for the week, so that was the only reason we went to Benidorm. But yeah, I don't think we could afford to go. Couldn't afford to go back to Benidorm for the week, so you know. But anyways, right, the guy in the chat's just putting stuff in his own language, so
that XG. Woo!
So I'm gonna have to use something called translate to English. Oh, why can't I translate it to English? Are there Uzbeks? Well, not in the stream, mate. I don't care about that. It's like £1 to go. It's like £1 to go. It's not much, but it is if it is much if you was. It cost me. When me and my dad went to Munich for the bloody Monday to Friday, it was about £1 in total. If you add up the bloody match tickets, the bloody meals, accommodation, travel, bloody and everything. It and spending money. It cost a bit. It was practically £1 for those 5 days. So imagine. Because if we were all going on holiday, it would be the 4 of us, and then most likely my sister's fiancé and probably my fiancé. So that would be like 5 or 6 of us. It would cost probably about £3. It would cost far too much, but
That is poor goalkeeping.
no. Anyways,
That's poor goalkeeping.
But no, we've already said there's one place I do want to go back is Alicante. And go back to Munich, obviously, but obviously that's when we can properly, when we can actually properly afford something like that. But at the minute, I've just got engaged, and at the minute we're struggling to afford things anyway. At the minute, so we're trying to, we're probably gonna have to go to Western Supermare for my mate's wedding in August, so that's gonna cost us a bit, but. Yeah, but we're talking. I mean, it'd be be a long time before we ever get back to. It'll probably be a while before I get back to Munich or anything. Or we ever go abroad again, whatever, because it just costs a lot. We don't tend to go abroad very much, to be honest. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going back to Alicante. Alicante was just brilliant. Loved Alicante any day of the week.
Benidorm was really, really nice.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I preferred Alicante, to be honest. We all liked Alicante when we were there. We were only there for like 10 hours because the bloody we had to get back on the boat and then head back towards the next destination. So that's the only
all-time top 5 goals.
that's the problem when you want to cruise. Half time, 1-0 to FC Bayern, by the way, thanks to Jamal Musiala's goal in the 18th minute.
Well, that was quick. I didn't even have a chance to see all the top 5 goals.
11 votes. Oh, was that because they came up with that and then they decided to go for the break?
Go for an ad break, yeah.
No, I think they've done that by mistake, because I think they were meant to go to the advert break and then show the top 5 goals after the break, but they decided to do it. I go on holiday about 3 times a year, mate. That's more than me. We normally go on holiday once a year, normally about once a year. So there you go. Right, we'll go for a break in a moment, I think, just to get through half time. View-wise, been literally no one in the stream today. It's been very quiet. Other than, of course, Sam, who popped in, and obviously our guy, our lad from Uzbekistan that's joined the stream as well. Was that what the Bayern fans were singing? So everyone was singing when the Bayern players came out onto the field. They were actually all singing Gute Freunde kann niemand trennen, Gute Freunde sind nie allein, weil sie eines in Leben können, füreinander da zu sein, which stands for no one can separate good friends and ever alone because they are one in life. And that is obviously in memory of Franz Beckenbauer. Right then. Right. Let's quickly have a look at these stats, because I reckon there's not been much in the way of chances. Oh, Burnley have the lead.
Yeah, Burnley are winning.
Because I can. Hull Norwich 0-0. Marseille winning against Strasbourg, and in the Bayern game, 7 shots to 5. Bayern literally scored with their first shot. So let's go for a quick break, and we'll see you for the second half in a few minutes. welcome back. Time for the second half. And if the XG doesn't tell you how bad this game's been, and I don't know what does. 0.28 for Bayern, 0.25 for Hoffenheim. And it's foggy as hell at Munich. And that really just, I mean, those XGs really tell you how crap this game has been. It's been absolutely garbage. But it is one of them things. There you go. Whatever. Carrying on then. 90% of you went for Bayern win. 1%. Sorry. 9% went for them. Beat the Chaser Celeb specials on at 9. Obviously, you can watch after Bayern. Are you sure that's not a repeat? Are you sure that isn't a repeat? Oh, herzlich willkommen zurück. FT Bayern. 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 I was going to check that it's not actually a repeat. Stepping up to the chasers. Nish Kumar, Chris McCausland, Mary Earps, Alexander Armstrong. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Good celebs as well. Mary Earps is on it, by the way, if you want to watch it after. Be 10 o'clock on ITV Plus 1. Beat the Chasers, Mary Earps is on it.
Ooh, here we go. Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Alexander Armstrong as well.
Bloody hell.
And also the blind man, Chris McCausland.
Yeah,
You know, he was on 8 out of 10 Cats Countdown. It's so difficult. But somehow he manages to think of words without even looking at the letters. Just gets told the letters, and he literally just comes up with a word in his brain. Clever. Alexander Armstrong's a mug anyway. Is he what you'd class as a pointless celebrity? If you know, you know, because he used to host Pointless. Time for the second half. Let's see what happens here. Second half. Pakmas! The second half is underway. Second half is now underway. If you're just rejoining us for the second half, welcome back. Let's see what happens in this half then. FC Bayern München going from left to right towards the Sud Curva. Guerrero tries to play through, and again the through balls are garbage. Oh, he's Bayern against the Upamecano. Get up! Get up, you diving bugger. Bayern! Sorry, Bayern. Is De Ligt on the left. Plays it to the far left. Davies coming into the centre. Does a 1-2 with Muller, and he's tried to play it to Kane. It's just gone past him for a goal kick. It's unlucky. Kane's barely got into the game.
Wonderful record this season. Kane before tonight a hand in an astonishing 26 of Bayern's league goals. Sané now with a hand in
Ooh.
17 league goals as well, and those two really have been the ones who've really clicked and carried the fight and fire for FC Bayern so far.
Get up. So every time they go down, free kick, free kick, free kick. What gegen Rassismus? Now you might notice on the FC Bayern shirt on the side they have got What gegen Rassismus, which in English translates to red, translates to Reds against racism. Basically saying the Bayern are against racism, and obviously the Bundesliga's against racism, obviously. See ya! It's a 4v4 situation for Bayern. Kane barely got into the game, really. Muller into the centre. It took a deflection. It's thumped clear by Kabak. And then Grealish sends it away. Maximilian Bayer. Twisting and turning. Plays it to Andre Kramaric. He's got options. Plays it to the man on the overlap. Is Bolter with a low cross. Ooh, tell you what, he gets a touch onto that. Then that could have gone anywhere, but luckily he just went straight through to Manuel Neuer. Somehow.
1-0 Norwich.
Oh, I had Hull to win, for God's sake. Oh, Musiala. Oh, away. No pen given. VAR probably check it, obviously. Tuchel's not happy. I did think it was. I thought it was a pen at first. Didn't really properly claim it though, because I did think it was a pen at first. But I'll have to see the replay. Musiala certainly felt the effects of it. Need to see. I need to see that replay, to be honest, to sort of determine it.
Here is Kramaric. They've scored twice in their last game, the draw with Darmstadt. Here is Pavel Kadejabek.
Oh, headed wide. Didn't know you changed the title of stream until looking now, lol. Ha. Let's have a look. Musiala. No, it's a perfect challenge. Nah, it's a good challenge. Gets the ball. Gets the ball fair and square there. I thought at first it may look like a penalty, but well, you never know until you see the replay, really, do you? The on-field decision from the referee was correct. No penalty.
I agree with that.
That's a foul on Muller. That's a foul on Muller by Nzoki, I think that is.
Their next game for Hoffenheim next weekend sees them away to Freiburg
How has he not got booked for that?
tomorrow in a home game with a surprise.
Is this he nearly pulled his lips off. Literally, he's got his hand bloody round his gob. Don't know how. Ah, that's a poor pass. Here we go. Bolter from Stack now. Bolter. Plays it to the right. Good ball. Kramaric on his left foot. Bang! Have a look at the DM chat.
Let me have a look. Jesus Christ.
score
my
in
God.
all competitions as well. Here is Guerrero boxed in. Neuer away for Davies.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's
Harry
confirmed.
Kane is again to win the ball.
Bye, Macaulay Gillespie. He's gone.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not gutted about it because he's been
It's sad
crap.
that he's gone, really. It is sad that he's gone.
Yeah, he's
but
been crap though.
You have replaced him already, so there
Oh dear.
Again, just one off him by Anton Stach. He's gone Bayern's way.
It's good play by De Ligt. Anticipates that layup from Kramaric. Wins the ball because it could have been trouble.
Here is Kimmich now for Konrad Laimer for Bayern. Ahead Musiala. Here's Thomas Müller. Müller to feed Musiala.
Typical Liam, that is. FC Bayern München, she's down. Oh,
Musiala.
nice Muller in the box.
Thomas Müller. Away by
Punched away by the keeper. Sane tries to volley it. It's an awful connection on that. He got nothing on it. Upamecano plays it back to Neuer. Now Matthijs de Ligt running forward past the halfway line to the left hand side now. Davies to Guerrero. War scored, for God's sake. When we don't back him, he scores. When we do, he doesn't score. I had Hull to win as well. There he is. There's Dern. There's good old Bernie. There's the FC Bayern mascot, Bernie, wearing a number 5, a top with number 5, and it says Danke. It says Danke Fans on it. You'll see him in a minute. You'll see the back of him in a minute. With the Bernie, the Bayern mascot. It's the bear. You'll have seen him on my Instagram stories before, probably. Did you see Bernie? He had a number 5 Danke France on it. On the back of his shirt. Shoots on it. Oh! Awful shot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Auf geht's Bayern vor, die Kurve singt im Tor. FC Bayern München schießt ein Tor. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just felt like joining in. Kane. Into the centre. Yeah! Offside. Offside. Would have been a Kane assist as well. It was a Kane assist as well. Kane assist and Sane got. Ah, he's offside. Yeah. Good goal as well, just offside. Don't need to check it. Don't need to go onto the VAR screen because VAR are checking it, but it's definitely offside anyway, so we know what the decision is. Get up! You diving buggers. Caleb Barber. Hello, 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 hello. Are you one of the guys that commented on my vlog ages ago? The other day, sorry. Good play. Harry Kane! Oh! Wait, that take a touch, did it? I thought he'd sent that over. Oh yeah, he's dead. It's took a deflection off that player, hasn't it? Oh yeah, it took a deflection off Ozan Kabak, didn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Ozan Kabak took a deflection off. Didn't Kabak play for Liverpool and Norwich? Played for Schalke, we all know that. I think we'd all agree Kabak is not great.
Mate, he's awful. He's awful. I don't know why Liverpool signed him years ago.
Then he went to Schalke, went to Schalke, got relegated to him, and then for some reason Hoffenheim thought he'd be a good fit. Wasn't a bad cross, but nothing from it. Who's going to make the first substitutions? Because neither team's made a sub in this game. And we're nearly 60 minutes in. It's normally around this time when we tend to get subs. Wasn't a bad cross. Oh, it's towards Muller. Just went past to the side at the far post. Yeah, it was a bit of a quiet day, but it was all right. Just to let you know, right, so Harry Kane has got 21 goals in, as it stands, 16 Bundesliga games. The record is... Oh, Musiala's hit the post from distance and Muller couldn't get a good connection. Harvey, right, this is how good Kane's been. 21 goals in 15 Bundesliga games. Well, I mean, if he doesn't score today, it'll be 16. The record is 41 goals.
That's Lewandowski as well.
Which was Levy's. That was Levy's record of 41 goals. I think I remember seeing something like the estimated amount of goals that the way he's playing, he'll finish on around 50 goals or something. It's what they predicted. That's what they predicted, about 50 goals this season. So that the Bundesliga generator prediction thing that they did was like they were like, the way they're playing, the predictions are that him and Sergio Guirassy will finish on about over 40, 50 goals. Because Guirassy's had a magnificent season as well. Quite astonishing. And haters will say, oh, it's because it's an easy league. Come on, Lima! Oh. Haters will say, oh, it's an easy league. Oh. But have you seen some of the goals that Harry Kane's been scoring? He's scored a few long-range goals. Why are you listening to a chicken? Harry Kane's too good for the Bundesliga. How can someone come to a new league and become the best player instantly with no experience in German football? Well, wasn't that the case of Erling Haaland? So, you know. Saved! Ah, Davies' shot was saved. Back in from Lima. Bayern are pushing. They're knocking on the door, trying to get the second goal. Keeper's denying them. The post denied them in this second half. There's a header from Thomas Müller straight to the keeper. Tell you what, Oliver Baumann's been the busiest goalkeeper of the game. Neuer, I don't think, has been tested. When are we going to see some subs? I would like to see Mattis Tell coming on the field. But if he comes on, that'll be Kane heading off, sadly. He's giving a free kick against Muller for.
Like that chance there, he's
what?
just on that
Right. Whenever you see this, right, tell me how this is a foul from Thomas Muller. There's no foul there.
When I have a chance,
It was like at 60-40. No, get out! I'm at 61 minutes at least now, so you're miles behind. Where's the follow through? Either Kane or Bellingham will definitely be shouted the Ballon d'Or this season. Kane won't get it because the only thing he can get is this season is the Bundesliga and the Champions League, because they got knocked out the DFB Pokal by bloody Saarbrücken. lost the DFL Super Cup
Make a set piece count here, Hoffenheim.
to RB Leipzig.
Bayern have not taken their second half
So no, I don't know.
Will they pay the price for that?
Corner from Hoffenheim.
Towards Nzonzi.
Oh, it's in towards Nzonzi there. It's gone to the left-hand side instead.
Bolter.
Kramaric against Kimmich. That's a good cross. It's dangerous. Oh,
He did try to body check him a little bit there. I don't see a lot in that.
On his 500th Bayern appearance.
oh.
Save this is.
Did he save that? Oh my word.
Great ball across from Kabak because he knows he can't score
Oh.
there.
I thought he'd headed it wide. I didn't realise Neuer had saved that. That's a great save. Oh my god. That should have been 1-1 though. This is what happens if you have chances and you don't take your chances.
Here in the box, there is a Bayern player.
This is what happens when you don't take your chances. You give them one opportunity and they nearly score from it. That's brilliant. Can actually see Bayern win the Champions League. Tuchel just knows the Champions League well. Won it with a bang average Chelsea side. Oh yeah, I know. They were against City though, he bottled it, so you know.
5 headers of the ball in 3 blockers. Müller, Kimmich is only
Right, come on, get this out.
to block Sok.
Get this corner out.
Hoffenheim corner.
Another Hoffenheim corner then.
By Kramaric.
That's dangerous.
Bayern should clear
Well out, well out, well out, well out.
Davies.
Come on.
To Leroy Sané.
Angriff.
Thomas Müller.
Stack's got there first.
Baumann for Bayern. Oh,
No! It fell through to Kramaric. Yes! Yes! Thank God for that.
another big chance
It was
for Hoffenheim.
saved by Neuer, but he only parried it into the air and then it was headed away. Oh my God. And that was all from a long ball from the keeper. Oh, that's Jesus Christ. Oh. Neuer and Limers just saved Bayern from going from 1-0 up to 1-1.
The game in the balance. Here's Sané for Bayern. Kimmich. They had a run of luck in the last few minutes.
That's a terrible ball. My God. The performance tonight has been absolutely awful.
Only a one-goal game.
Goodness.
I knew Hoffenheim wouldn't make it easy for Bayern. I knew this wouldn't be an easy game, but they haven't helped themselves at all. They've not made it easy for themselves. They should have had at least 2 or 3 goals in this second half. This is what happens. You don't take your chances. They'll get one opportunity and they should have scored. But Manuel Neuer, on his 500 appearance, shown why he's one of the best goalkeepers.
Helped on here. Maximilian Bayern.
Oh, he's hit the bar!
Closer and closer.
Max Bayer's just hit the bar. Oh my God.
Oh my days.
He's onside. Onside.
Coming in Bayern,
Headed forward.
flicks it off, brilliant.
Oh, he's hit the bar from 10 yards.
And he thought that maybe he
He's literally hit the bar from 10 yards.
but he does make good contact. Just goes on the
You've got to score that. It's right in front of goal.
misses a crossbar.
You've got to score that. He hits the top of the bar. Oh my God. How on earth have Bayern not conceded in this game?
Bayern against the crossbar.
How on earth have Bayern not I don't know how Bayern is still winning this game. Getting lucky now. Hoffenheim are going for it. Hoffenheim are literally going for it. You've got to get a second goal when you have the chances.
This second goal needs to come quick. Very quick.
Nzonzi. Stack back to Baumann. Grilic, back for a second spell. He had a very unhappy year with Ajax in the Netherlands last season, when he made 4 Eredivisie starts in Amsterdam.
Chances are.
Thought I was bleeding there for a minute.
So far in the second half.
Ah!
Mate, I could definitely
Up your
tell
nose, everyone.
The departure of Kim Min Jae is a massive miss already.
A 1-1 draw in a game not dissimilar to this one.
Woo-wee.
Baumann with Kane closing.
The lick's not been amazing.
Here's Andre Kramaric.
See, Kim Min Jae and Upamecano are the best centre-back partnership at Bayern. 67 minutes and no subs made. Oh, look at XG Bayern 1.05, Hoffenheim 1.42. So XG wise, it should be 1-1 or even 2-1 Hoffenheim. Jesus Christ, we're getting away with one here. If we win 1-0, then we've got away with it, because bloody hell, we haven't been great.
I think the challenge for Hoffenheim is now, obviously, heads might go down a little bit because you think, oh, we should be on level terms now.
Come on. Got to keep putting them under pressure and get a second goal here. Got to get a second goal. Because otherwise they'll equalise. You know what this, you know what the Bundesliga's like. If you don't take your chances, then, you know, the other team's going to go down the other end and score. Heidenheim did it against Bayern. They were 2-0 down. Bayern didn't take their chances in the second half. Got it to 2-2. In the blink of an eye. Go on. Davies in. Oh my God. Musiala just sent that to space. Sponsored by NASA. That's Mark Goldberg just saying that. Good old Mark Goldberg just saying. It's gone to space. It's sponsored by NASA. Two brilliant saves from Neuer. No, there's Bernie in the background. When you see that second save from Neuer, you actually see the front of Bernie. I actually quite like Bernie. He actually stands behind the goal. He stands behind the goal all game in front of the fans. Brilliant. Oh. When is it going to be? When are we going to make subs? I can't lie. Muller has had a poor game. Don't normally criticise Muller, but he's had a poor game. Shoot. Yeah! Yes. Finally. Jamal again. Finally. Lovely play. It's a good play. And then Sane assist. Musiala goal. 2-0. Thank you very much. Finally. My God, we've got away with it. We needed a second goal because really Hoffenheim should have been level. Hoffenheim really should have been level, but 2-0 to FCB. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, it's the goal that we want. It's the goal that we needed. Badly needed that goal. We're gonna have some subs. We're gonna have a sub, I think, in a moment. 69 Spielminuten. Tor für den FC Bayern München. Es ist jetzt 2-0. Torschütze Nummer 42. Jamal Musiala. Goal for Bayern Munich scored in the 69th minute by number 42, Jamal Musiala. It's now FC Bayern 2, Hoffenheim 0. Oh, here to come forward again. Here's Bayer. Get out! Sod off, Weghorst. Get out, Wout Weghorst. You're a crap for United. You ain't scoring here. You're not scoring tonight. Get out of the way. Oh, here we go. Kane on his left foot. Whoa. Just over the bar. Two subs kommen noch von FCB. In der 72. Spielminute Doppelwechsel mit den FC Bayern München. Dankeschön für die Nummer 25, Thomas Müller. Auch die Nummer 10, Leroy Sané. Und die neue Spieler ist die Nummer 11, Kingsley Coman, mit die Nummer 39, Matthias Tell. Double substitution for FC Bayern München in the 72nd minute, going off is number 10, Leroy Sané, and also going off number 25, Thomas Müller. Coming on number 39, Matthias Tell, and number 11, Kingsley Coman. Way! Well done. Could have passed it better myself. Bayern should be comfortable now, but Hoffenheim aren't exactly making it easy. They're not giving up on this. Here's Ozan Kabak. Kabak, hey, go back to bloody Schalke. Oh, bye! Bye-bye! Oh, it's a... Yeah. Tell goes straight to... Yep. Pummel goes straight. Goes for the ball. Gets Mattis Tell's foot. He's already on a yellow. Showing a second yellow. And he's off. Garcia Pummel with a red card. Bye-bye. Auf Wiedersehen. 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 Bye. Goodbye. So they're 2-0 down and they're down to 10 men. Goodbye.
Bye.
Don't come back. Facts then. Musiala, 63% escape rate, 86% passes completed. Shot efficiency of 1.26. He's got 2 goals.
Bad tackle as well. Jesus Christ. Right in his foot. Oh, right in... On top of his foot.
Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Sorry. Corner for Bayern in front of the Sud Curva, who are all holding up their scarves. As they usually do. They do it every game. Got all holding their scarves in the Sud Curva. There's a rule when you're in the Sud Curva. No sitting down. It's a poor challenge, really is. He's somehow kept that in. Now all the Bayern fans are waving. Well, they don't do this normally. They're waving their scarves in the air. They don't normally do this. Looks good though, doesn't it? Looks good when they're doing it all together. You'll see it in a minute. You'll see all the scarves in the air. Looks good actually when they're all waving them at the same time. Shot from Bayern. Oh, what a shame. Straight to keeper. Excuse me. Musiala. Kane. Oh. They're all lifting the scarves up and then putting them down. Then up, then down. It's like the Okie Corky. Up, down, knock down, shake them all about. Yeah, bye. 77 Spielminuten, Doppelwäsche beim den FC Bayern München. Für die Nummer 22, Rafael Guerrero. Und die Nummer 27, Konrad Leimer. Danke, Jungs. Und die neuen Spielers. Oh, hang on. Und die neuen Spielers. Mitte Nummer 45, Alexander Pavlovic. Auch. Die Nummer 8, Leon Goretzka. Double substitution for Bayern Munich in the 77th minute, replacing number 22, Rafael Guerrero, and number 27, Konrad Leimer, number 8, Leon Goretzka, and number 45, Alexander Pavlovic. Pavlovic, another one of Bayern youngsters. Bayern young talent. Whoa! Yeah, he was never going to keep that in play, was he? I think we're going to have subs for... Triple subs. Okay. Let me just... Gonna have 3 subs for Hoffenheim here. And it is... Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the boards. So it... Achtung 77 Spielminuten, Dreifachwechsel beim TSG 1899 Hoffenheim. Für die Nummer 21 Marius Bulter spielt jetzt die Nummer 29 Robert Skov. Auch für Hoffenheim die Nummer 10 Wout Weghorst spielt jetzt die Nummer 9 Elas Bebo. Und für die Nummer 27 André Kramaric. Und die neue Spieler ist die Nummer 40 Umut Tohumchu. Triple substitution for TSG Hoffenheim. Oh. Triple substitution for TSG Hoffenheim, replacing number 27 André Kramaric, number 10 Wout Weghorst, and number 21 Marius Bulter is number 40 Umut Tohumchu, number 29 Robert Skov, and number 9 Elas Bebo. Subs made in the 78th minute. Okay, it took me a little bit of time to get through them all, but we got there in the end. Bayern looking for a third goal here. 10 minutes to go in this game. Both teams have made subs. We've had 3 subs for Hoffenheim, 4 for Bayern. So Bayern have 1 more sub available if they decide to make it. Hoffenheim, 2 more subs available. Here's Tell. Tell us a story. Tell's gone for the shot himself. It's took a deflection. Almost fell for Musiala, but it's gone out for an FCB corner. Bayern's 7th corner of the game. 7th corner for FCB. I've just seen blue lights going past. I should look like a police van, actually. Joshua Kimmich with the corner on the right. Swung into the penalty area. It's headed away. It's Pavlovic with a shot which is blocked.
It's been excellent. Played a game away to Dortmund and Wolfsburg. Kimmich was suspended. He was absolutely exceptional.
Pavlovic with a corner at the other side now. It's going to be short.
Like he's
It's going to be swung into the penalty area. Dangerous. Lima. Musiala's shot took about 2 or 3 deflections. It fell to Kane. Kane got it. Can't get onto it. Hoffenheim get away. And a tug of the shirt means a free kick for Hoffenheim. That is going to be a yellow card for the home boy, Alexander Pavlovich. The man from FC Bayern. Well, the man that is actually from Munich. Bayern through and through. Ooh, well, Pavlovich's shot actually hit the arm of a Hoffenheim defender, but it was by his side, so it was never going to be a pen, was it? Kumar just played. Kumar's just played. I sent it to you. Well, Kumar.
Coming on next for Hoffenheim, midfield player.
Kumar has just played. I've sent it to you. Mate, you've sent nothing to me.
Would rather hold Wednesday night if Havertz choose. Yeah, no shit, Jack.
What do you mean you haven't sent anything? Oh, beat the Chasers. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it at 10 o'clock, mate. I'm gonna watch it about 10 o'clock, so don't anything. I didn't know what he was on about. Maximum by 4.
Come on.
In der 85. Spielminute Spielwechsel beim TSG 98 Hoffenheim für die Nummer 18 Maximilian Bayer spielt jetzt die Nummer 20 Finn Becker. Substitution for Hoffenheim brought to you by Dow Johnson, gone off his number 18 Maximilian Bayer, replaced by number 20 Finn Becker. Substitution taking place in the 84th minute. And Hoffenheim still have one more sub up their sleeve. Both teams with one sub left. Oh, Kane with a header wide. Just not going to be Kane's night, is it? It's not going to be his night. Oh, his header's just wide, actually. Good ball in, header. Whoa. Close. What's the point of watching it at 10? You've only missed one play. I've sent it to you and it sends anyway. Yeah, well, as soon as this game finishes, I'll turn on. As soon as this game finishes, I'll turn on to beat the Chasers anyway. But I was going to watch it at 10, but then yeah.
Which app would you like to use?
Huh? I don't.
Go ahead.
Shut up. Thank you. Pain in the arse, these are.
Was that Chelsea's goalkeeper now, Petrovic?
Yeah, Petrovic was the keeper against us. I don't know why. Well, Mendy's not Mendy. Who was their main keeper? Kepa.
Sanchez. Robert Sanchez.
I don't know if he was. He must have been injured or he just didn't play. I don't know.
He might be injured.
I don't know. I think he underestimated Bother a little bit.
I'm going to stick Petrovic in.
Most teams do the underestimate us. A lot of Premier League sides do the underestimate us, and then you have to bring on the cavalry second half. Good cross. That was awful. Oh, he almost kept it in play. Musiala's off. 86. Spielminuten. Spielwechsel beim den FC Bayern München. Danke. Zum die Torschütze mit der Nummer 42. Jamal Musiala. Und die neue Spieler ist unser Nummer 13, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. Substitution for Bayern Munich going off is number 42, the goal scorer Jamal Musiala. Coming on is number 13, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. Substitution taking place in the 87th minute. I didn't really look at him on the actual list. I looked at the list. It was Mary Earps, McCausland, and Alexander Armstrong. I didn't look at the other name. Probably did Cack. But there you go.
There you go.
And that's the final substitution for Bayern tonight. Hoffenheim have one more sub up their sleeve, but whether they use it or not, I don't know. But that's final. That's Bayern's final sub. Kimmich. Interesting ball. Choupo. Controls it alright, actually. He's done well. Talking about Earps, he's on next. Oh, that is a terrible ball. Kimmich. He hasn't had the best of games, has he? I bet. Oh, you've done well on your points, then, haven't you? Well, now he's made 2 big saves and got a clean sheet as it stands. Upamecano clean sheet. Stack, probably cack. And Kane's done. Kane's done out. To be honest, he's been well marked.
Mate, Kane's doing 51. Jesus, that's terrible. And I've capped him as well. It's even worse. That is actually atrocious, by the way.
Hey! Kumar won 25 grand.
Talking about Mary Earps, she's up next. Nice!
Hey!
Yeah.
He beat 4 chasers.
He's gone down and stayed down. And away comes Grillage here for Hoffenheim. And the game's 90
He beat 4 chasers.
Fair enough.
He won probs because it's a celeb special. No. It's all down to time. They ran out of time. He won with 10 seconds remaining. The bloody the chasers don't give money away that easy. They won't give money away easily.
Oh, that's cool. You can actually make substitutions in rivals.
Oh, Kane's in! Yeah! Yeah! Harry Kane! Tar!
Finally!
Yes!
Get his goal eventually, didn't he?
22
Oh.
goals in the Bundesliga to level the record.
In a sign.
In the first half
Get in, mate.
Yes.
That's number 22 of the season now.
Good sign. Next bid site, 2 Minuten. 3 minutes of added time indicated by the 4th official. Und Tor für den FC Bayern München in Nachspielzeit. Torschütze mit 22 Tor für den FC Bayern in der Bundesliga. Mit der Nummer 9, Harry Kane. Es ist jetzt FC Bayern München gegen TSG Hoffenheim 3-0. Goal for Bayern Munich scored in the 90th minute. By number 9, Harry Kane. 3-0. It went in off Baumann, actually, that did. He hit the shot well, but it did. The keeper should have done better. It went in off the keeper, that. Kane on the right now. Ball in. Cack. 21% goal probability, Harry Kane. Finally, I mean, he's had chances in this game. He's been frustrated, but he's finally got that goal. In the box from the Bayern corner. Headed away. Hoffenheim looking to come forward. Yeah, Bayern have really pressed on since they got that second goal. Could be 4-0. Matty's tail. Oh, he's at the post. Was that a corner? Who did it go out of? Oh well. He tried to pull it back. It was nearly an own goal. The post saved them from having an own goal there. Came from distance.
He couldn't score a screamer this time.
Deutscher Fußballmeister. This win is for the Kaiser.
Good win. 3-0. Clean sheet as well. Good to have a clean sheet in that game as well. Fantastic. Good result. Good result.
Farewell with, in true Bayern fashion, a big victory. Full-time score here. It ends Bayern 3, Hoffenheim 0.
Bayern win by 3-0. Thank you very much indeed. XG of 2.29 in the end. But it wasn't the most convincing. Performance. Wasn't the best performance by any stretch of the imagination. But 3 points in the bag, ladies and gentlemen.
Farewell with, in true Bayern fashion, a big victory. Full-time score here. It ends Bayern 3, Hoffenheim 0. Well, Didi, at 1-0, there was a spell when Hoffenheim had a number of very good chances to level the game.
Yeah, and you said it in cover. You said when you come to Munich, you've got to take your chances. They had 2 or 3 glorious chances. Kramaric won. Bayern had one where Neuer did ever come out. They're taking one of the chances. It might be a different story because at the time I think it was pretty even. They deserved an equalizer after 60-65 minutes, and they got done by a sucker punch by a brilliant piece of magic by Musiala. And then with the sending off, the game was done and dusted. But yeah,
that'll do us.
I just feel they didn't really need to lose the game, and certainly they shouldn't have lost it 3-0.
Yeah, the red card for Grisha Permel. From that point onwards, he felt the game was beyond the tasting of Hoffenheim.
Freunde kann niemand trennen. Gute Freunde sind nie allein. Wir sie eine im Leben können. Füreinander da zu sein. FC Bayern gegen TSG Hoffenheim 3-0. And that'll do us for tonight. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. On behalf of myself, Dowell Johnson, have a fantastic night. To all, whatever. 69. Oh, dear.
Oh, God, 69.
Anyways, thanks to those that have joined. No, Mary Ups has gone for 30k. We're gonna go and watch Beat the Chasers now. We'll see you all in a bit. Bye.